Hello and good evening, and we are live. Well, sometimes it don't feel like it, but we are definitely live, and I've got my favourite tinny. So, yeah, we're all right. And we've got the first question of the evening from Kareem, is it? Yeah. Just wondered where you are next planning to visit. Um, oh, I've got hiccups. Well, we did Chatsworth House yesterday, and the video is almost 2 hours long. Did a fantastic video walking around in the house, and then unfortunately we didn't do all the garden because, to be honest, I was absolutely knackered and my legs were going, and so we only did some of the garden. But yeah, I did Chatsworth House yesterday, as much of it as we could, being an old fart. And next weekend, it's a bank holiday weekend. We have something very special on. We are going to Bolsover Castle. That's Bols, not Balls. Bolsover Castle in Derbyshire, and they've got a jousting event on. So we are going to go and watch the jousting, which is going to be pretty damn good, I'm telling you. I'm right looking forward to that. I really want to see them doing the old jousting thing. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be a brill, man. So that's what's on the agenda at the moment. I'm just trying to make sure everything's working all right. Is the audio okay? Can everybody hear me okay? Is there anything wrong? What's this? You're looking better than when I saw you up at the hospital. Yeah, I'm having a shit time there, man. Where did I meet you at the hospital? Was I laid on a gurney? Or was I just sat waiting? They fetched me in by ambulance. Yeah, they did, yeah. So I was probably laid on a stretcher somewhere. And then they took me into, is it casualty? Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, hey up, mate. Yeah, yeah. I went. I went very well. But the ugly pills are definitely working. Look, I'm. I'm. Improving slowly. Slowly but surely. Hi, PJ Audits. How are you doing? I'm absolutely doing okay, mate. It's Sunday, which don't make much difference to me anyway, because I've been working all day. I've been editing all day from the video that we took at Chatsworth House yesterday. I come back with over 2.5 hours worth of video, and I edited it down to 1 hour 40. But it was all in 360. So yeah, it had to go through the DJI software initially to get changed from a 360 video to a flat video, and then it's had to go through the normal editing software to get it edited. So it's been a long day today, but yeah. And then I've put a blog on the website as well. So I have been extremely busy. Yeah, 7 days a week, mate. 7 days a week. YouTube stuff. People think it's easy, you know. People think, YouTube's a doddle. But I'm afraid if you ask anybody who does it on a regular basis, you've got to treat it as a business and you've got to work hard at it if you want to get anywhere. So, yeah, it's not the easy job that people think it is. You know, you hear a lot of kids going, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up, and they think it's an absolute doddle, but unfortunately it's not. It is hard work and long hours. So there you go. Hello, ABK42 YouTube. That's a strange name, my friend. Let's have a look at your picture. All right, where are you? I'm not saying that because you've got a nice suntan that you're not in the UK, but there's a chance that you're not with a name like that. So there you go. Thumbs up, yeah. Shane, I do love your channel. Thank you very much. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the auditing channel? Are we talking about the new one that I've set up, the Explore Britain channel? Let me know. Let me know. I want to know if I'm going in the right direction with the Explore Britain channel. We have a lot of video with Mrs. PJ on. And she's a bit more popular than me. I don't know why. All right, she's much better looking than I am. And she has quite a sharp tongue at times. And she's very good at giving me the look. But, you know, very good. Auditing and the new one. Love the original videos though. Brilliant. Love all content you do. Thank you very much, Shane. Like I say, we went out yesterday about 10 o'clock in the morning. Got home about 6 o'clock. Honestly, mate, absolutely knackered. And just plugged my computer in and just started letting the videos download. And then I was up this morning, 9:30, I started editing, and I've just finished rendering the first of 2 videos about half an hour ago. So yeah, it's been a long day today. But hopefully we'll have that video out tomorrow. I'm splitting the Chatsworth House into 2 parts, I think. Otherwise, nobody wants to watch it like a 2-hour video, do they, nearly? So, but we'll see. And then, I don't know if any of you have seen the 360 videos that I've done for the Explore Britain. If you haven't, have a look. They seem to be doing quite well, actually. And all you've got to do is click on it, and you can turn the camera around. And you can look wherever you want. You can look at my feet if you like. You can look up my nose, basically. You can see the sky. You can spin it around and have a look all around. And if you don't want to look at me, you can turn the camera and face it whichever direction you want. So, yes, Mark, I'm doing okay, mate. Both myself and Mrs. PJ are doing really well. I keep trying to get her to come on a live stream, but she's extremely busy at the moment, sat on the sofa with her feet up watching the TV. So yeah, she is extremely busy at the moment. So there you go. But can't do everything, can you? You know. You'll think you did one video, Derby, right? I'm from the police corrupt down here. You need to deal with them. Unfortunately, when it comes to police, it's them that deal with you, innit? You know. Yeah, things that happen with the police, they tend to have more power than the average Joe blogs does. So, you know. If you are unable to say anything about Wren Kitchens, I understand entirely. The ball is moving a little bit now. I've had some contact with the boys in blue. I can't see anything. I can't say anything else than that, but I've definitely had a bit of contact with the boys in blue. Excuse me. I mean, last time when I started the video, eating my, was it bacon sandwich or sausage sandwiches? I can't remember. This time I've got good old-fashioned humbugs. There you are, look. Mint humbugs. I do like humbugs. I like to crack the outside to get to the chewy bit in the middle. But what I like to do, I should say, is crack all the crunchy bits off the outside and then chomp a bit on the chewy bit. So here we go. So who's had a good weekend? I mean, the weather's been brilliant today. I've been sat outside in the back garden doing a bit of sunbathing for half an hour while the videos have been rendering. And yesterday at Chatsworth, it was absolutely roasting. I put a t-shirt on and wished I'd put a vest on. Yeah, it was absolutely red hot. I didn't get any drone footage though, unfortunately, because they're really, really mardy about drones, and I couldn't get anywhere off-site where I could have flown the drone and videoed the place legally. So yeah, it was a bit difficult yesterday. In fact, while I was walking around the house videoing, I had one. Oh, what do you think to this? There's a woman in there. She's a tour guide, right, telling everybody about this room she was in and where all the wood come from and who carved it and how many staff they had working in the place and everything else. And then she says to me, "Is that camera recording?" And I said, "No, yeah, you know, I'm allowed to video in here. Your rules say I'm allowed to video." I don't want to be on the video. I thought, okay, now we're back at an auditing channel here. You know, GDPR and all that shit. But she's a tour guide, you know, go away fly, telling people, you know, what's going off at the house and all about the history of the house. In a job like that, you would expect people to film you. You know what I mean? Not like, yeah, very interesting, love. But before you tell me, I'll turn the camera off so I can't record any of it. How bloody stupid's that? How stupid's that? Of course it's good to hear, Mark. Of course it's good. Been watching your videos, and you and Mrs. P are sweet together in your videos. Thank you very much. Have you noticed? I mean, do you? If you're married, do you get the look? You know, every time you say or do something wrong. I do. All the time. All the time. So there you go. IPJ, love your channel. Now, which channel are we talking about, Mr. High Spy? Is that the auditing channel or the new one, Explore Britain? Please let me know, because I am working very hard trying to get the Explore Britain channel running. It's doing all right at the moment, I can't complain, but yeah, it's hard work at the moment. So I would like some feedback, and I'd like some feedback if anyone out there has actually watched any of the 360 videos that I've put on that channel. And if you haven't, have a look at them, and then in the next live, tell me what you think, or say something in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. I really would. Good evening from Chesterfield. Went through Chesterfield yesterday on the way to Chatsworth House. Do you know there's a church there, and the spire's a bit bent. And I know why it's bent. I know why that spire. I know why the spire is bent. I'll tell you, shall I? One day there was a virgin getting married. And the church couldn't believe it, and it bent down to have a look. And it was that shocked it stayed like that. That's what it is, I'll tell you. Hi PJ, hope you're well. Sean from Basingstoke. That's a long way south, mate. That's a long way south. I was just talking to my cousin yesterday. She lives in South London. I don't get to see her very often, but we always have a good laugh when we meet up. And yeah, it's nice to hear from her occasionally. So I'm the oldest one in the family now. Do you know that? At one time, I was the youngest when I was born, but now I'm actually the oldest person in the family. Ah, shit, that. You know, I don't want to be the oldest. I was somewhere in the middle, you know. I don't want to be the oldest because, generally speaking, that means I'm the next one to go. And I don't want that. I'm quite enjoying myself as I am. Just single. I don't know. No wrong with that, though. Oh, you like my auditing channel? That's good. Have a look at the other one, though, mate, please. Oh, hang on. I'll go and give the 360 videos a look. I would start with the one of Scarborough Castle. That's probably the best one. I did a long 360 video of Clumber with me and Mrs. PJ and one of the grandkids, but what I mean, it's all right, but I did like 5 minutes with a camera on the roof, just videoing down Lime Tree Avenue in Clumber, which is about 5 or 6 minutes long. And I should have broke it up a little bit and put some 360 video from inside the car so you could see me and Mrs. PJ some of the time, and then some of the time going down the road. So yeah, I won't do that again. I'll make it a bit more interesting because I imagine it can get a little bit boring. Hiya Mark, always look forward to watching your videos. Thank you very much. I'm glad you do. What kind of dog's that? Is it a shepherd? I love German shepherds. Hi from Turkey. Blimey, getting people from all over the world. Yeah. You should not be talking about death, just enjoy life. Well, I am doing, mate. It's just that I know it's coming because it comes for everybody. And I live one day at a time and enjoy life as much as I can. And that's what life's all about, you know, having a good time. And everything working all right, I think so. Yep, looks like it. I've got another screen up there where I can see everything, you know. Still amazes me that peeps don't know the rules of pictures in public. Well, I mean, we was on private property, and, you know, if they'd wanted to, if Chatsworth House wanted to, they could have said absolutely no videoing in the house. And if that's their rule while you're on their property, then that's their rule while you're on their property. And don't get me wrong, I understand that, and I wouldn't have paid to go in there. Do you know how much it bloody cost? Do you know how much it cost to go and do a tour of the house? Eh? For two of us to go in, 60 quid. 60 bloody quid. And then they wanted another 10% on top for the charity. Oh, do you want to donate another 10% for the charity, making it £66? No, fucking don't. I think £60 for two of us is extortionate as it is. Without paying another bloody 6 quid on top. I don't know. But, yeah, if you go, now don't get me wrong, I'm chewing my humble. Don't get me wrong, you can go to Chatsworth, pay a fucking tenner to park your car, and then just enjoy the grounds and not pay anything else. And whatever you do, don't go and buy a cup of coffee off one of them like little caravan things, because the coffee thing's about that big, you know, I can spit more, and it tastes like cat piss. And it's, in fact, I've got the bills here in my pocket still, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, Americano, £4.25. And it were literally, it were that big in a little paper cup with a plastic top on. Can of Fanta Lemon, £2.95. £2.95 for a can of Fanta Lemon. Just, you know, that size, £2.95. Fucking unreal, mate. Honestly. And then, hang on, what else did we buy? We knocked hole in 100 quid. Two Whippy ice cream cones, £7.90. £7.90. Nearly 4 quid each. And that was without a flake in. If we'd have had a flake in, it would have cost another £1.50. Yeah. I mean, 75 pence each for a flake, a little chocolate flake that big. She says, do you want a flake in it? I said, no, fucking thank you. Not at that price, I don't. So, yeah. But you can go, you know, take your flask with your coffee in if you like a coffee. Make your sarnies, take your chairs or your rugs to sit on, and you can walk round. There's a massive estate you can walk round, and all you got to pay for is your car parking. 10 quid. So you can have a nice day there walking around for 10 quid. Which is, you know, not bad at all. But in saying that, you can go to Clumber Park if you're a National Trust member for nothing. So there you go. She was called Sheba, but her back legs went. Yeah, we've had quite a few German Shepherds. And it is a common thing, isn't it, with shepherds? It really is. Why is things going up? I've no idea. To be honest, I mean, I've got a blue badge because of the heart failure shit. And the last time I went, blue badge holders parked for free. Didn't cost you anything to park. But now they charge everybody a tenner whether you got a blue badge or not. So they're pumping the prices up. But the house, when you go in the house, it's absolutely fantastic inside. Well, it was for the first 3/4 of it. And then it started getting a bit boring. But you'll have to watch the video to see why. Unless you're into books. But, yeah, the first bit was, it makes you wonder, you know, all that money that they must have spent on the house, and yet average people were living on a turnip and starving to death. And yet they'd got all this super luxury and everything. Yeah. But anyway, now don't get me wrong, I'm not a communist, but yeah, have a look at the video when it comes out tomorrow and you'll see exactly what I mean. You'll see exactly what I mean. So, bloke in USA in library, It was first time I saw coppers create library staff on filming in a public space. Yeah, it's a bit different in America to what it is here, I think. It is. But, you know, if it's, I don't know, I don't know how you'd stand in a library in the UK. They'd probably tell you not to do it. Whether they can force you not to do it, I don't know. But they, obviously, they can ask you to leave. So, as they wanted him to stop filming and leave, coppers educated them. Yeah, like I say, it's different in this country, mate. You know, if they don't want you in, they can ask you to leave. It's like being in a pub. If you start being a bit rowdy, you know, the landlord can ask you to leave, and if you don't leave, it's trespass. And then either the doorman kick you out, or you phone the bobbies, and the bobbies come up and kick you out. So, should have took a pack up. To be honest, we were going to take a pack up, and the only thing is, if you take a pack up, then you don't get these things, because when I make the video, I want to be able to tell people how much things are and whether they're any good or not. And if I've got my own flask and my own sandwiches and everything else, I'm not going to be able to say, yeah, it were X, how much? It were £4.25 for a coffee that were that big, and it was shite. It might be coffee that were that big, and it were brilliant coffee, but unless you go and buy one, you don't know, and that's why we didn't take pack up. But next time, definitely pack up. Yeah, and I would not go around the house again. I've been around the house once. I would not go round again. I would perhaps pay to go round the garden. And I'll tell you, we went to, they've got like a zoo thing. Oh, excuse me. And we went last year for one of the grandkids' birthdays. And the grandkids loved it. There's animals and tractors, and they actually get cows in and milk them with a milking machine and all sorts of things, and the grandkids absolutely loved it. So that was worth doing. Oh, watch out, Gaffer's here, sneaking up behind me. I'm just saying about the farm bit at Chatsworth. How the kids loved it, didn't they?
Oh yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah. But we shan't be paying 60 quid to go around the bloody house again, will we?
No.
No, definitely not. She's going back to TV now. You are so funny. Oh, am I? Everybody thinks so. Mrs. PG thinks I am sometimes, but not always. Sometimes I get that look, you know. Free parking if National Trust member. It is in Clumber Park, but no, not at Chatsworth House. It's not. Not at Chatsworth House. Wages are not. No, wages are shit. Can't wait to watch it. Good. That's what we like to hear. It will be going live probably about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So you should be able to watch it after that. And then a couple of days after that, because there's only the house going live tomorrow, a couple of days after that, you'll be able to watch the garden video of where we walk around, not all of the garden, but a reasonable amount of the garden, because, you know, hills fucking kill me, and every time I get to the top of only just a small hill, I'm like, keep ticking, you fool. So we did cover some of the garden, and then a couple of days after that, the full thing is going live, but in 360. So you can look where you want. You don't have to look where I've pointed the camera. Like I say, if you don't want to look at me and you want to look at Mrs. PJ all the time, you can move it around. If you don't want to look at either of us, you can look at the floor, you can look at the sky, or you can look at the fantastic scenery. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, the 360. To be honest, the 360 videos have been doing quite well, really. They've not been doing bad at all. So if you get a chance, have a look. Watch the 360 videos. Hi, Mrs. PJ. Yes, she's buggered off back in there watching telly now. Yeah. She's, oh no, she's not been looking after grandkids today. She's gone and had a, I don't know if she had lunch or not, but she went anyway. She went to the pub and met two of the three daughters. Just a drink and a chat and, a bit of free time without the kids. Because she don't get a lot of free time without the grandkids, I'll tell you. She's constantly babysitting. And she don't get paid for it, which is pretty shit, but there you go. And then she went to see her auntie. Her auntie's not been very well. She's just had a spell in hospital. So, yeah, she's been and had an hour with her and, had a chat and kept her company for a while. She's an angel, is Mrs. PJ. Looks after everybody, including me. And I take a lot of looking after, I'll tell you. It's my birthday on Thursday. How old are you on Thursday, Mark? How old are you? It's my birthday in, what is it? 2.5 weeks. Yeah. I'll be 21 plus VAT. I'll be 17. Oh no, it's the other way around. I'll be 71. Yeah. I'd rather be 17 again, I'll tell you. Mind you, I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying life as it is at the moment. 17, we're in army at 17. So, yeah. It was a bit of a wild life when I was 17, but yeah, some good times, I'll tell you. Is your eyes okay, mate? Yeah, I've still got the old glaucoma and I still have to keep going up to hospital and I still have to keep putting my drops in. Them, look. I don't know if you can see it. That's just one of them. I have to put that in every morning and night, and then I've got 2 separate drops that I have to put in. One in the morning and then a different one at night. And with the heart failure, I'm taking probably about 8 or 9 tablets in the morning, and then 4 in an evening. So, yeah. But what can you do? I'm still here, so that's the main thing. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. She's going and leaving me this week as well. She's going to bugger off up to Durham. She's going to go and have some time with the other daughter and grandkids, and I'm going to be all on my Jack Jones. Bit of peace and quiet. I can watch what I want on telly. I can fart loudly if I like. Mind you, I do that anyway. I can lay in bed until dogs wake me up. I didn't even hear her get out of bed this morning. I didn't hear her get out of bed. I was that bloody knackered yesterday. I slept like a baby, shit the bed twice and pissed in it once. No, I'm kidding, honestly, I didn't. But no, I never even heard her get up. Takani, the older bitch, she don't bark, she howls like a wolf. "Arr!" like that. And it kind of woke me up this morning, and I'm saying, fuck's sake, dog, will you be quiet? And then I realised she weren't in the bedroom, she was downstairs, and I thought, Mrs. PJ's got up with them. So there you go. Mind you, I got up with them morning before. But Ragnar, the big dog, is a bugger. I wake up in the middle of the morning. Well, I wake up in the morning and I've got a nose there like this going, trying to wake me up. So there you go. Gets me up. Oh dear. You'll be 39. 39 shit, mate. It is. 39 is shit. 38 is bad enough, but 39 is shit. 40 is even worse. It is. And 41, don't get me started on 41. I don't know. I remember going from 29 to 30 and I was gutted. I definitely didn't want to be 30. It's like, I'm 29 now, I'm still in my 20s, and then I hit 30 and it were, I weren't very happy at all. But it's better than the alternative, innit? Hello from the West Midlands. Ugh. Now, whereabouts in the West Midlands are you? Birmingham or somewhere like that? I've been drinking too many fizzy drinks, and if it don't come up, it's got to go down. Yeah, let us know. I used to do quite a bit of truck driving around the West Midlands in my time. One of your eyes looks red. Yeah, it's the bloody drops I put in. Yeah, look. Yeah. Oh, I look like a demon with a red eye. Can't see really, I ain't got my glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, it does get a bit red at times. It's not like that all the time. Mind you, I've been rubbing it as well. So that don't help. I have to stop doing it, won't I? You're my favourite on YouTube. Well, thank you very much, Mark. DJ's my favourite. So, did you see H Audit's vid? He's been arrested and bailed. No, I didn't. What's he been arrested for? Out interesting. So I'd like to know, just to make sure I don't make the same mistake. Wonder what happened with the security at Wren, PJ. Things are getting sorted slowly but surely. I have had some contact with the police over the last week or so. Look at my hair sticking out. But I can't say anything else at the moment. But things are moving slowly but surely. So, yeah. Shoottheboat.com. Why shoot the boats? Oh, those boats. Right, gotcha. I don't know. Yeah, good idea. Not that, I like saying anything like, because I don't want the business coming knocking on my door and arresting me for saying, racist things and things, but there you go. Why are the years going so fast? Hey, mate, honestly, it only seems a year ago that I was turned 70. Now the years are absolutely flying past. They really are. I don't know. Yeah, it's absolutely shite, mate. And the older you get, the faster they go. Sorry to tell you that, but you'll find that out. So, yeah. Cradley Heath near Maryhill. I've been down that way a long time ago when I used to do Sainsbury's deliveries while I was at university. Yeah, been round there a long time ago. It's Chris from Mansfield. How are you doing, Chris? I like DJ Audits as well, and Marty, and AB. Yeah, Marty's a lad, isn't he? Hey? I have no idea why he was arrested. Did not say why arrested. Poor young lad. I don't know. I've not heard anything about it, to be honest. I've no idea. I understand what you're saying, PJ, about the police paying you a visit. You know, I can only say so much. We've had a chat. But it's things are starting to happen anyway. And that's all I can say at the moment. I'm good. Where have you and DJ been? DJ's been on holiday. And then when he come back, I went on holiday for 2 weeks. And when I got back, Mr. DJ's been dying with the flu. And has been extremely busy at his full-time job. So, yeah, we speak on the phone, perhaps once, sometimes twice a week. But there you go. But we've not seen much of each other over the last month or so. But like I say, we do speak fairly regular. He did message me while he was on holiday abroad. Showed me the fancy place where he's stopping. And when I went abroad, when I went on holiday, I showed him the fancy caravan we were in. Get up with Egypt now. I can't stand the 6.5 hour flight, to be fair. And it's not just that, it's the getting to the airport and hanging around at the airport for bloody hours waiting for your flight, because you always go early just in case there's any problems on the motorway and all that malarkey. And then, when you get off at the other end, it's Egyptian customs and all the rest of it. And then I've got to get from the airport to the apartment, so I'm arguing with taxi drivers who want to charge me €20 to take me 1.5 miles down the road, and I tell them to bollocks. So there you go. But, I think I need a wee. Right. Give me a minute and I will be right back. If I can find the thing. Style. There's all sorts on there. Widgets. Banners. Media assets. Applause. Baby, I'll hang on to it. I'll hang on to it. We'll sort it. We'll finish in 5 minutes and then we'll sort it. So there you go. So where were we? He didn't say why he'd been arrested. Yeah, I have no idea, mate. So, is your apartment all sorted now, PJ, in Egypt? Yes, it's gone. It's no longer our apartment. It did break my heart a little bit because I used to love going there. And it was a beautiful apartment, marble floors and nice big balconies, and, from like 10 o'clock in the morning till evening the sun were on the balconies, and there wasn't a view of the mountains, of the sea, there was a view of the mountains, and we weren't far from the airport, so we used to sit and watch the aeroplanes coming in. So it was very nice, yeah. And I bought a big 72-inch flat screen TV for it, which I sold to one of the Egyptian people out there. for next to nothing. But yes, it was a lovely apartment. It really was. But that's it. Will it ever happen you and DJ Audits and Marty do a video together? I'm not saying no. It may do. You never know, do you? You just never know. It's just that Marty's in Leeds and DJ's in Leicester and I'm in the middle. So, there you go. But you never know, do you? But yeah, it is a possibility. You never know, do you? So, anybody done anything exciting over the weekend apart from me? Really, me and Mrs. PJ. Full day out. No, nobody done anything exciting. Oh dear, oh dear. You all lead boring lives, don't you? Hey, I don't know. Right, I'm going to bugger off then, and then I will do another live when Mrs. PJ disappears up to Durham. So we'll catch you on that one, hopefully. What's that? Singing on this app. I'm not singing. I don't want the screen to crack. Right, so I am going to love you and leave you. Hope you've enjoyed this reasonably short one, because I normally do over an hour. So hope you've enjoyed this reasonably short live stream. And I'm going to end it, and I'm going to toddle up to the little boys' room. Or is it the big boys' room? So, allotment, that's about it. Oh, stuff that, gardening. Yeah, that's Mrs. PJ's bit. Nice to talk to you too, Mark. And yes, you take care as well. Right, so I'm going to end it now. So, I'm trying, Josh. So, I'm going to wave you goodbye. Try and enjoy what's left of the weekend. Don't work too hard next week. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. See you soon. It says end stream. I've got to click. I'm getting good at this now.